Friends, welcome to my channel. Dhanesh here. An artificial neural network, ANN, is the piece of a computing system designed to simulate the way the human brain analyzes and processes information. There are two steps. The first step is take the weighted sum y is equal to wx plus b. W is the weight and b is the bias. Second one is the apply the activation function to the weighted sum. Architecture of the artificial neural network. Here x1, x2, x3, etc. xm represents the inputs w1, w2, w2, w3 and wm represents the weights, and y in is the net input, f is the activation function, and capital Y is the output. The net input can be calculated as y in is equal to x1 into w1 plus x2 into w2 plus x3 into w3 plus etc. xm wm. That is, the net input y in is sigma I to m x I wi. The final output can be calculated by applying the activation function over the input, that is y is equal to function of y in. Activation function decides whether a neuron should be activated or not by calculating weighted sum and further adding bias with it. The purpose of the activation function is to introduce non-linearity into the output of a neuron. We know neural network has neurons that work in correspondence of weight, bias and their respective activation function. In a neural network, we would update the weights and biases of the neuron on the basis of the error at the output. This process is known as backpropagation. Activation function make the backpropagation possible since the gradients are supplied along with the error to update the weights and biases. A neural network without an activation function is essentially just a linear regression model. The activation function does the nonlinear transformation to the input, making it capable to learn and perform more complex tasks. So different activation functions are sigmoid, tanh, ReLU. So the mathematical formula for sigmoid, it is 1 by 1 plus e raised to minus x. Tanh, it is known as hyperbolic tan. It is e raised to 2x minus 1 the whole divided by e raised to 2x plus 1. ReLU is rectified linear unit. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks a lot.